What up, YouTube? What up, hashtag Nation? Today we are going over, yes, over Dubby's brand new ebook just dropped, fresh off the press, fresh off the press. We're gonna go over Stick and Nod. We're gonna go over cover three and cover four gonna be the same way as beating it with that how you beat cover three, same way you beat cover four. We're gonna show you beat cover two. We're gonna show you how to beat cover one. Um, Gun Y off trio week. The play we going over is called Stick and Knot. You got to work with me, guys, because it's fresh off the press. So I'm not really familiar with this play, but you know what? I am familiar with this play because this is the same play he had in last year ebook, the same setups and everything. This with the delayed tight end is just different. That's it. Everything else is the same. I can't believe if y'all got last year ebook, y'all might as well just use that because it's the same thing. Okay, we're gonna go over cover three, fresh off the press. But listen, this nothing to do. I have a white controller and my hands is full of ink. It's full of ink because the ink is not dry, guys. White controller is blue everywhere. It's dark blue. My fingers, my hands. I can put it on Twitter right now, guys. My hands are terrible. They still wet and gooey. Let me just wipe them on my clothes real quick. So I'm gonna dry them up a little bit for you guys. Anyway, my controller off. Man, I got a blue controller now, guys. It used to be white. Let's get with it. Okay, let's go over the first play versus cover three. I'll block your running back. All right, that route, y'all know that route. That's the Pat Sell route. That's not a Pat Sell anymore in the Patriots playbook. It doesn't run the same. But in the Saints playbook, it runs the same. He said you can't bend it up. You can't. He said you can't cross man. It beats everything. You have to use it. When it gets across the field, it will beat the zones over there as well. That's what he said. Let's shrink the tight end. No, excuse me, drag. Hold on. This is fresh off the press. I just forgot. Let me look at the work. Let me look at this paperwork real quick, guys. Let me look at this paperwork. I don't. I gotta make sure I get everything right. Okay, versus cover three. Drag the tight end. You put RB on a streak or fly, whatever you want to call it, and you slant B. It should look like this. Your main reads will be that your pass out. You're looking for the pass out route, which is the X button. If that ain't there, you got the slant and you got the drag. If they bring heat, throw the drag. Wait out. Same as last year. See the zone comes down like a dummy. You have to use it at to stop it, or you have to bring heat so he won't have enough time to get it across. All right, let's go with this one. Block your running back. You want to put your tight end on a block release drag, right? Let me see. I'll stick to the right. We'll do that. Streak RB, slant. All right. He said the reason he would like to put his tight end on a block release drag if they're running a blitz like pinch buck zero blitz and stuff like that. So that way, um, when you got your tight end on those routes, you can press A, and when you press A, he will release. He will block, but if you press A, he will release and run a drag route. He said the reason he do that is they may fake in a heavy blitz, like a pinch zero, buck zero. They may bring an eight, fake like they bring an eight, or certain other blitzes that bring 7 and 8. And if he notices no blitz, you can just release the tight end. Let's go with it. Press A to release him, but he's not releasing for some reason. But you still got that over there. That's crazy how that's burning cover three. He didn't catch it though. I was pressing A. I don't know why he wasn't releasing. I'm gonna go with it again though. I'm gonna show you guys how this. It's the same way as last year how he did the tight end at the running back got tight end. The same setup. Okay, I'm gonna press A for release. Yeah, you can throw that to him. That's if they bring in heavy blitzes. This is another way if they bring in heavy blitzes. You want to put them on a block and release flat. Stuff like that. Street Thomas, Slant, Matthews. Who is Matthews? Who is that Matthews guy anyway? This dog on controller. This thing. My hands is just so soaking wet behind this. I hope my controller wires don't mess up because this ink is getting all in between it. Let's go with it. They bring heavy blitz, use flat release. If they not, Got no time. You still could throw this. The reason I didn't throw the flat release because you're not blitzing and that it was a guy in the flats. But I'm gonna just show you anyway. If if they not if they even if they blitz, he still gonna hold him up and wow, he just released on his own. Oh, I don't know what that was at. All right, but just see that. So that's the three plays in cover three. We're gonna go over cover two now. Those plays I just showed that beat cover three. He said also would beat cover four. He never showed it, but I mean it's zone to zone, so you should be able to beat it as well. Okay, let me just go over this real quick for you guys. If you want your fullback at tight end or your running back at tight end, excuse me, you gotta put them at starting fullback. You don't have to do that on the must. You know when you look at your team because it will mess up your chemistry. You don't have to do it on your depth chart before you get into the game. You don't have to do that to mess up your Saints team or whatever you want to do, whatever y'all got or your sprinters because you won't count as a sprinter if you got a position. So you do it when the game is in. You pause the game and you put the running back you want at tight end at fullback. Excuse me. Right. And then what you do is okay. That's only in this formation. It's not like it's in a bunch of formations. Okay. You see it. You see at the bottom right, bottom left. It says package. You flip over until you see regular. You see regular. See spell HB and all that. It's 87 is in there. But when you go to regular, you see 41 is in there. That's how you get the running back in there. Okay, same as last year. He did the same thing last year. Let's go over cover two now. There you go. Let me check the lineup. Okay, what you want to do is you want to shriek the tight end. You want to hit your RB. You want to shriek. Oh, shriek at the MB. Okay, block your running back. Should look like this. You got a bunch of reads. If there's no heat, you can throw down a sideline of B. You can throw down the shriek down to the tight end. He said it's better to have a big tight end in there, tall tight end for like a high point pass, but it's good to have a fast guy like Komora in there because he's fast, get downfield faster. And that route still beats this coverage as well, the pass cell route. You got multiple reads. You got like 3 or 4 reads on it. See, look, safety can't get over in time, so because you got that shriek down the middle. So unless you could play clouds, I guess, and then maybe the clouds will get back far. But I think I'm in clouds already. It's one read. They don't deep blue they guy. You got him down the seam. Oh, who with me? Who's 21? Peppers, I think it is. He got Landon Collins' number. I'm gonna try that again. I was doing it now practice mode. Look at this guy. This guy's. I'm gonna pick that guy up. All right, let's go to another route. Shriek the tight end. RB on a hitch. You can put him on a hitch or drag. He said or zig in the route. You can do what you want to do. I'm gonna but he mostly kept one on a hitch because he playmakers him when there's nothing else there. When everything's taken away. You're playmaker him. Like that. Well, I'll put the move on that guy. You seen it. Okay. You got multiple reads. You could just beat. I mean, if they ain't bringing heat, you could beat. Everything is open. I threw it because that DT bust through, so that's the only reason I threw it early for. I'm gonna try that again though. I really didn't mean to touch B. You don't have to touch B because B is already on like a fade route. I'm gonna spy that DT. I don't know who the center is, but he's getting ate up. I got double teeth. Look, he double teeth and he still got in. Y'all see that? Okay. He said this is people doing too. I mean, I heard about it from last year, but I don't know too much about it. I think the soft squash plays man when nobody on the opposite side. He said people run that too. So he did it out of 3-4 something. 3-4 pinch dog press. He said those are squats or, whatever. They man up though. Same setup. Watch he man up with the guy. Gang gonna lead the guy because the guy's slow, but watch how he man up with him. Because there's nobody on the other side. See, getting left him, but you see the picture though. He said there's a faster guy there, there's a better guy there. he's gonna take a, he's gonna run with him. He's gonna basically run around with him. Okay, we said what you do to defeat that is you put your running back on a wheel. Probably put him on a table if you got a table route. Table route, swing out route, whatever. Put him on a wheel though. This time you want to block your running back. What you want to do with RB? Hold on. Okay, yeah. Okay. Should look like this. So now the cornerback gonna stay. He's not gonna follow him across. See, now you gotta stay. Now he's screwed. See? Okay. Boom. Or like I said, you got a good enough offensive line. You still could send the tight end on the streak if you want to. You can. I'm gonna leave that guy on his dig route, on his zig in route. That's a nice route. Like to get over underneath. Yo, who is this guy's offensive line? This line. I guess Drew Brees with those quick passes he throw makes this O line looks good. I guess I don't know. These guys are terrible. I thought the Chiefs line was terrible last year. These guys are this is bad as well. Look at this again. Yo, I'm from New York. Yo, y'all better play like that when I'm watching y'all this season. I don't like the Giants at all, but I'm just saying. I was a big Beckham fan though. Yo, that's wild. 1, 2, 3. You send it. What is it? 1, 2, 3. Pick him up, Murray. What's wrong with you? Oh, Murray's trash. Yo, Murray is trash. What's up, Murray? Dang, Murray, that's I don't know who that is. Who was that? I don't know. I'm gonna block the tight end because it's okay. Go. Playmaker him. And okay. That's about it with that. It's a cover 2, right? Okay. Now we're gonna go over the dollar. Yo, this line is trash. I'm sorry. I see why Clef left this team alone, man, and went to a different team. Okay. Is it cover 1 Roby said? Yeah, that's the one. It's the press, right? Okay. Same setup. Drag tight end. Block running back. This time he put RB on a shriek. Put B on a slant. Okay, what you want to do is, you know that X is gonna beat his man. B gonna beat his man, but he wants you to motion snap B, and you know the drag have a chance of beating his man as well. So let's go with it. Motion snap him like that. So you got his man going across. 2 of them. We had 2 guys open going across. Let's go with it one more time. Block your running back. Drag the tight end. Tree guard B. Slant B. Motion snap. Go. They beat his man going across. Okay. But you got to watch the guy using. You got to watch them guys when they put them in purple and the flat, whatever. Okay, this is another one. You know you got to have like apprentice and all that to do all this. Put R&B on a corner route like this. He said that beats man coverage. What do you want to do with slant B? Block the running back, drag A. He said he's gonna beat man. He said that route gonna beat man coverage. Yep, he ain't lying. Okay, there you go. You know you got apprentice and all that. So matter of fact, so it should be the what's that? What is it? The post, right? The post should beat his man too. Okay. You can even shriek the tight. Shriek the tight. No, it's gonna be in the way. So I guess he didn't show this, but I'm just labbing right here. So I think that you shouldn't motion slant B because B gonna get in the way. He's gonna bring this guy with him, and RB not gonna be able to beat this guy. Let's see. Let's go with it. He just threw him out the way. You say he threw him out the way? Yeah, see, he could beat this guy too. Yeah. He manhandled. Thomas manhandled 37. Alright, that's his setup for this formation right here. This play right here. Not this formation. This play. He got a few others. Just I didn't want to make the video too long, so watch how he manhandled this guy. Watch how he manhandled him. Get out of here. That's how Michael Irvin used to do people, dude. Wow. Play. So even if the guy that uses, I think this is actually better than. I mean, the post out is good too. Post out is good. I think the slant is okay, but I think the post out to this guy and the post mixed with this post will get past some purples or past those clouds that he had. If you purple the corner, purple the safety, and you purple the linebacker, these two will get past. They will go over the top of those two guys. And the guy that's using it, he can't guard both. He got to take one of them out the way, and then the other guy, he's gonna have to choose who he's gonna use her. And I think, oh, this got through. What is it? It's 6 against 3. Oh, but he blitzed because I didn't purple him. So, but 6 against 3, and they got those new offensive line abilities that y'all can use now. So this is definitely having the user pick his poison. I'm sorry. Yep, I think y'all should do that. Y'all should run that. Okay, guys, make sure that's it before I end the video. Yes, that's it. I have to go take a shower because my hand. I had to go, and I have to go to GameStop to get a new controller because this controller is feel like it's broken now because it's all inked up, and I have to take a shower to get this ink off my hands. Comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one.